To begin to solve for this right triangle, I'm going to begin looking for A. Now you may approach it differently and solve for C first. I'm going to go for A. Now when I look at my 50 degrees, I know that my A is opposite to that, and I have the adjacent side, which is B, which is 6.70. Because of that, I'm going to use tangent. So the tangent of A is equal to A over B. So I know I'm going to solve for A, so I'm going to isolate right away and say that A is equal to the tangent of A multiplied by B. So our tangent is going to be the tangent of 50 degrees multiplied by 6.70. And in my calculator, when I put in the tangent of 50 degrees, it gives me 1.191753593 multiply by 6.7, and that comes out to be, to 3 significant digits, 7.98. My second step of this question, I just solved for A. Now I'm going to solve for C, and if I look at C and my 50 degrees, that would be the hypotenuse, and I have the adjacent side. So when I solve for C here, I'm going to use the cosine. So I'm using the cosine of A is equal to B over C. Because I am looking for C, I'm going to isolate the C right away using algebra, and that gives me B over the cosine of A. My value of B is 6.70. In my calculator, I'm going to take the cosine of 50 degrees, and that will give me 0.642787,609. And when I solve for that value of C with 3 significant digits, it gives me 10.4. In step number 3, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to solve for my missing angle, which is right here. I've already solved for all my sides of my right triangle. So to solve for angle B, I know that based on the angles of a triangle, they have to add up to be 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180 degrees. I am looking for angle B, so I'm going to reorganize my formula, and I know that that's going to be 180 minus angle A minus angle C. So I'll have 180 minus angle A is 50 degrees. Angle C is 90 degrees, denoted by the square at the vertex. And that means that when I take 180 minus 50 minus 90, my angle B will equal 40 degrees. Our last step is a very important step, and that is making sure that all of my calculations for my triangle are correct. So to check the angles, and we always want to make sure that we do this step, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, those should add up to be 180 degrees. So angle A is 40 plus 50 plus 90 should equal 180. So 40 plus 50 gives me 90, 90 plus 90 gives me 180. That is correct. The next thing that we want to check is we want to check our sides. And according to Pythagorean theorem, C squared should equal B squared plus A squared. So 10.4 squared should equal 7.98 squared plus 6.70 squared. So 10.4 squared is 108.16. 7.98 squared plus 6.70 squared gives us 108.57. Now, are these equal? They are approximately equal. They are off due to the rounding that we did. So now we can conclude that the right triangle has been solved.